Okay, let's get started. Turn this off. Turn this off. Alright, guys, how do I find bias? What do I do first? What do I do first to find bias? Higher time frame, correct. Check 4. We are, what are we? Just off this, what would you guys say we are? Premium of the range. I think I'd be bearish here, at least so like, you'd be bullish. I'd be bearish to these lows. These look like good lows. I think they're equal, actually. So yeah, I'd be bearish here. Yeah, so I'd maybe look for like a pullback 50 of this range. So either short from like these highs. Oh, these are equal, I think. Oh wait, no, they're not. I lied. A sweep of this out would be nice, or just even like this. Yeah, or I wait for the lows to get taken, then look for long. Okay, there's the lows, so. Oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. This is just an intermediate term low getting taken. Just want to see the reaction off it. You got a pretty bullish reaction off of it. I'm not long in this though. Smart money reversal here. You get a breaker plus CSV here. Probably works up to the next high. Yeah. Okay. Oh, let me. Oh, I didn't put ES. Damn. Okay, we're not having SMTs. I forgot. Alright, I'm assuming there's an SMT down here, just off this reaction. But if we get like a textbook short, I might try it. There's not really anything here. Oh, there's probably a 30-second up here I missed. Yeah. Actually, it would have been break even. Yeah, it would have been a break even, probably scale. I probably would have taken this, but it's fine, I missed it. So we put in SMR here. High, low, higher, high, lower, low. Breaker, CSD, so pretty good sign we're switching order flow. Alright, here's news. So data low here. Yeah, no, I know. I just like to click it. So Monday, yeah, 10 a.m. news. So if you got a short here, I'll take it. Okay, pretty textbook short here. 15-minute for value gap delivery. Um, 4-hour order block. Wait, actually no, not 4-hour order block. I lied. 15-minute slip internal high. I'd probably wait for these 30 seconds to break. Just because they're pretty significant. Looks like a, yeah, I mean, we left the data low. So I want to see if you break this 30-second. Okay. I'm going to have stop probably above this high. Break evens here. We are in a 30, we are in a 5-minute, but it's just kind of a similar situation on Friday. Where like, yeah, like this. Yeah, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to take it light because I am shorting into a 5-minute. And then I'll probably add in if I see displacement through it. If that makes sense. Okay. There's like break even. If we get like another red candle, I'll add. Okay, break even trade. So never mind. So there's like a little lesson. When you have this good of a draw on liquidity, because you don't have to wait for the 5 minute. If there's like a lower time from internal low, like this 30-second internal low, because time's fractal, even though price could reject the 5 minute, it probably will still at least want to soup out this internal low. If that makes sense. This intermediate term low. I feel like I maybe should just take it for 1 minute. Okay, I do like that. Delivery though. No, I mean, it's actually like no delivery. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. It's like a 15-minute rejection block. This probably works, but I'm gonna fade it just because it's against the model. Okay, it would have been a break even. Maybe, I mean, I guess you scaled that low. Okay, we didn't take out this high. That's unfortunate. Okay, we left equal highs, so I wouldn't take anything here. Invert the 1 minute back up. This is like bad PA. I want this data low to get swept and look for long. Or we take out the equal highs, I get a short. Okay, so there's those equal highs getting taken. So I'd be looking for a short here now. This 3 minutes textbook. Okay, we don't get it. Okay. Now, PA yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was so good. There was even longs after I got off, so there was a short that hit 1R. There was like, okay, this is pretty bearish. I really wish I had ES open. We held that 1 minute. So we do have delivery. Still been at a low blow. Shorting in 5 minutes. I mean, is this 1-to-1? Just taking this. Yeah, it is. Okay. I might just try that if we get that. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Stop's gonna be above this for value gap. This one should be left as a breakaway, I think. And then this should send us lower. I'll just play like a close. Like I'll like close it if it starts not going my direction. These are like low resistant lows, so I'd expect these to get ran. Still have the data low blow. I mean, I expect to just maybe a small pullback, then continue running. Okay, and TP hit fire. Okay, I'm trying to like see if I should have taken the 2 and just gone break even here. Oh, it would have been a break even. Never mind. Okay, I know. Breakaway gap. So breakaway gap is a gap I expect in this leg of price for price not to be like not to return to until it hits liquidity. So like in an example, I risk like there because if we're truly bearish, me inverting all these gaps, I don't expect price. I maybe expect price to come back into here, but if price starts coming back disrespecting this BPR, which technically it's like here, BPR. If we come back up to here, then I'm like, okay, we're probably not that bearish. Because with this much momentum, that much V-shape, we should just send lower here, to be honest. Like, we should get like a small pullback, then like a dump. That makes sense. And now that we have liquidity, now I can expect this gap to get rebalanced. But yeah, worth holding runners? No, I wouldn't. It's lunch hour. So I'm just going to go next. Below breakaway, yeah, that's smart. Alright. How did I only make 285? That's weird. So we have 4-hour LRLR to the upside. So I'm already leaning kind of bullish here. Those highs look pretty good. Yeah, but what is my bias? Probably bullish. Dream scenario, we come down and take out these lows. Get a long. That'd be definitely the best case scenario. So I'm probably just gonna wait for open here, see which way we want to manipulate. I'm checking the news. Tuesday, the 3rd. 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah, just wait for open here. See which way the price wants to manipulate. Okay, so we pump off open. Alright, never mind. That's a death candle. I think I maybe miss a short here. I feel like I'd want to just like... I want to be bearish here. I mean, we kind of like low resistance lows to both sides, so I'd wait for one side to get swept and then look for the opposite. So now that we took this, now I'd be looking for the long. So like if we V-shape here, that'd be great. Okay. No good reaction there. Okay, pretty bad price action. Yeah, we're disrespecting all that. Okay. So I'd probably be off. This is a bad long. Well, this looks like AMD, but I think we disrespected all the gaps. Maybe here. This one probably works. Or not, yeah. So this is just bad PA. I wouldn't be trading this. There was a short, but I wasn't really bearish. Unless there's like an SMT at the highs, but I can't tell. So we sweep out. We actually leave relative equal lows here. We do sweep out this though and get a bullish action. So I'd probably be bearish here, considering we left relative equal lows. But I'll just have to see. I think this is pre-NFP. Actually, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Actually, this looks like that 8:15. Yeah, no, it is pre-NFP. I knew it. So that's at 8:15 news. So we have NFP this week. Okay. So we do have like a data low. So I'm definitely leaning bearish. Preferably we go take out liquidity. So there's liquidity taken. Rebalance that. Let's see if we're in discount. Yeah, we're in discount of the range. Cool. Okay. So I'd be looking for a short here. Okay, that's pretty textbook. V-shape pattern. Yeah, I'll take that. See if we want to manipulate. And we already swept liquidity here. Stop at the high. We'll go for more than a 1-to-1, but so final take profit here. Break even would be literally just be this next 3. Okay, there's break even. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be a break even trade. Okay, break-even trade there. So break-even does save us. We get a re-entry, 30-second. If there's an SMT this high, I would be in this, by the way. So, okay, it would have been a break-even. I want to re-steep with the high now. Okay. We have a 5-minute, but this 5-minute risk-to-reward ratio is pretty horrible. We make relative equal lows with the drawn liquidity. We do retrace into this 3. Okay, we have a 2-minute short. I'll try this one. I'll try this one light, I think. Retrace into a 5. It's not A+. There's not like a prominent liquidity sweep. So I'll just go like this. Yeah, I'll try this one light. I do think the drawn liquidity is good enough to take this though, but it's not like a full size. I'm experimenting like taking trades full size. I don't have ES up, unfortunately. I forgot it today. We have delivery. We have 5-minute. We have 3-minute. We have 2-minute. We basically just like a internal sweep, get a V shape back down. It's good enough to take. It's not good enough to risk heavy on it. Actually, the 2-minute has not closed, so this would actually not be my entry. So, hold on. I would not be in this. I need to wait for the 2-minute to close. 1 more minute. Wow, okay. So that's why you wait for the time frame to close. Good thing I noticed that. Yeah, so 2-minute actually held there, so. Ooh, okay. I'll take this 2-minute still. Alright, I'll try like. This is bad RR. I'm just gonna fade this. The RR is not worth it. I mean, I could hold. I think I'd rather like. Yeah, I wouldn't want to lose on this now. Okay, so there's like, yeah, see, instant break even. Doesn't matter. I actually don't mind a long gear. We kind of have like stacked highs above. So I think I would rather take a long here. So we just IO fitted this hourly. Being price like basically barely tapped into this, got a bullish reaction off of it. We have a 1-minute back up. I am gonna take this one. I'll take this one full size. I think this one's good. Yeah, I like that reaction to the hourly. We do have like good liquidity above, so I think we do go rerun that. Are we in a macro? 10:30. Not in a macro. Time doesn't align. I still think it's good enough. Break even would be like these relative equal highs here. So there's break even. I'll go break even there. And I just want to see this like shoot up to this high, hopefully. Alright, there's take profit 1 hit. I'd scale out most of my position there, then I'd hold a runner for the top of this low resistance liquidity. We should just blast here. And their final TP. Fire. Alright. Does everybody understand that trade? It's like against high time frame bias, but we did leave like we left lower time frame liquidity where it's like I can probably just take that and get away with it, even though it's against like trend. Now we do have those equal lows down here, but I'd still take this. Maybe in lifetime we'll take a lay. I kind of forgot about those, but these aren't like a threat to me until like we start displacing. If we like convert this hourly, like if we start blasting through this hourly, then I would want these, but I'm not gonna care about them until we do. Yeah, I'd go next day here. Okay. So we're bullish here. I'm not gonna care about these relative equal lows because price has told me that we're bullish. We're disrespected bearish PD raise. Respecting bullish. Do you anticipate acceleration because of momentum and LRLR? So when we have low resistance liquidity, any stack liquidity, I expect like a lot of displacement. I want to see like huge displacement. That's why yesterday in my live trade, I didn't hold a runner. Well, first of all, it was because I was only in 2 micros. Like my full position would have been 3 micros, but then that would have been like 370 risk across 20 counts. So that was too much risk for me. So I took 2 micros. And like I didn't see acceleration, like a lot of momentum. Like we kind of stalled. We started to stall at the trend line. So I just like took my profits at a 1.2. But I'm bullish here, probably to like this high. Dream scenario, preferably sweep out this low, get a nice liquidity sweep, deliver out this fair value gap. Okay, so that's news. So we do have a data high above, which is a good draw on liquidity. So now we tapped into this higher time frame Peter rate. If we get a V shape here, I would be interested. Okay, we're just respecting that. So we probably want to go for the swing low here. Yeah, a long here would be fine as well because we do have delivery still. So I'd still want to see this get manipulated into. If this 50-minute hold, oh no, 50-minute got broken. Preferably we go down. I don't like that we broke the 15-minute. Oh, that sucks. Oh, the 30-minute held. Okay. So 30-minute did hold. There's no entry though. I don't think there's a single entry. Yeah. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's see. Probably gonna run this without an entry, which is fine. Okay, I do like that we manipulated back down. So I want to see this low get swept. Okay, there's that low getting swept. This is where I'd want to see a textbook long. Okay, hold up. We get a long here. It's not horrible. I don't like that we close below this 5-minute low. Like this looks like a failed soup, a failed soup to me. I'm gonna wait for like, oh, there's a 2 minute. So I'd actually be just waiting for the 2 here to confirm order flow. So that gets wrecked. Now we're coming back down to here. We're sweeping out this low, probably in a 5-minute delivery. Yeah, 5-minute delivery. So if we get a long here, I'd still take it if it's got enough momentum back up. Okay. That's, again, it's like failed soup. You see how we're closing below these 15-minute lows? I don't like that. When we close below the low that you're trying to soup, that usually means like price is just not. So I'm not going to take this. It could work, it could not. So you see how this one fails? So you see how I can avoid a long like this, like a loss? Because we're closing below the lows that I think we're going to be souping, like this 50-minute low. So the way I would switch back bullish, I need to see like some huge displacement over this price range. Yeah, you see how we're like bearish order flow right now? So this is the next spot I'd be looking for long, is here. So it's low inside of a fair value gap getting swept. I don't want to see like manipulation and then a run back up. So there's your manipulation leg. There's not really an entry I like though. Maybe like a 5-minute. Probably just take the 5 if we get it. Okay, we're accumulating here. We manipulate to the upside and see if we distribute lower maybe. I don't like this. This 5-minute now is bad because we left a bunch of like trending lows below and the momentum's not good enough. This is too choppy for me. So let's see. So it's break even and then probably a break even trade. Maybe not. But I wouldn't take this. I'm just gonna go next. See if anyone else wants to join. Okay. So did we take out that data high? That data high. No. I'll mark it out. So we still have it. Okay. So I am bullish here. Not really any good gaps to deliver from, I won't lie. Kind of a bad spot. I guess like this low getting swept wouldn't be horrible. Let's just see. Okay. So that's news. Oh, this is NFP actually. So NFP just got released. Huge candle. Maybe we get a reaction from the last gap in the leg. Let's see. So there's last gap in the leg. If we get this 3 minute, I'll probably take this. If we get a good candle over it. Alright, I'm gonna take this one. I like it. I think it's good enough. Yeah, 5 minute, everything's inverting. So stop at the low. I probably am just gonna target like 50% of this range. Like I'm not gonna hold runners here. I need to see the displacement. So 50% is here, yeah. So I'm basically just gonna target that. Obviously break evens here. Let's play this. Okay, there's break even, so I'll go break even there. My break even spot, like, it's an order block paired with a fair value gap. Hopefully we just like run up from here, but we'll see. Okay, break even. That's exactly what I was scared about was gonna happen. But I would have cut the trade anyways because we disrespected that 1 minute gap. Whatever. So break even trade there. I don't think break even saves us. Yeah, it doesn't. Unfortunate. So, okay. That's fine. 3 minute long here. I don't like this one as much because there's no good internal high to target for your break even. Their target's just high resistant. Yeah, you can see how that one fails. So if you enter here, break even misses and then it loses. I just want to see like displacement to the upside and a confirmation setup. Actually, this wasn't bad. That was invalid. So I like that we have displacement here. Now I just want to see like some pullback maybe. I don't know if we'll get one. But that's really bullish. Okay. Probably no trade. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go next. It's fine. Okay. So we're bullish here. 4 hour for value gap. I want this low to get swept. Then I want to see longs. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Really, we missed the low, I think. Yeah, we missed the low. Interesting. Actually, don't mind a short then. Okay, there's... Oh, that's 9 a.m. candle. That's weird. Yeah, but even if there's an SMT there, like... No, I feel like we should have taken that low. It's like I might try this. I think I'm going to try this short. I'll try this short light. Just because it's against higher time frame bias. Yeah. I'm not going to try full. Oh. Like that. Okay. So. Oh, wait. Hold on. Not valid. There's a 2 minute. Anyway, for this 2 minutes to break. Yeah. Okay. Invalid, unfortunate. Damn. That sucks. I would want to wait for all time frames to close there. But unlucky. Yeah, I don't think there's an SMT here. Because, like, even if you leave, like, leaving equals like that are just really significant. Maybe I shouldn't have waited for a time frame. Okay, 30-second long here. I feel like this is mid. The only reason I say that is because your target kind of sucks. Like, this could work. I mean, I guess. I don't like my liquidity. I'm gonna play one more candle. Like, I could enter this. Like, I'm gonna fade it. That break even trade, yeah, it didn't matter. I don't like this because the liquidity I'm targeting is not very good. It would have been a break even anyways. Maybe there's like a 2 minute I missed. No, there's nothing. So you take this 30-second, you go break even to the high, right? Your entry's here, you get break even. So. Oh, wait, we actually did have good draw on liquidity, my bad. We have this new, I forgot about this new week opening gap. I didn't even see that. I want to see a pullback then long still to fill the rest of that. Okay, not bad here. 4 minute inversion. Okay. On every time from a close here. So 3 minute fail to close. Alright, I'm gonna jump in here. Yeah. Again, I'm gonna take this one light, no liquidity sweep. Targeting basically the fill of this. If you want to continue up. No liquidity sweep, so again, no A plus setup, so I'm not taking it full size. Break even is the high. Okay, that one loses. Okay, yeah. The high is higher than this one. That's probably why. That's why I take it light. Probably want to take liquidity at first again. That's what I would think. But I think that's good enough to try because the midweek opening gap. Next day. Got a lot of no trade days. Perfectly fine. Okay. I am bullish here. Want to see pullback to 50% doesn't really line up with anything. I don't think I'd marry 50. I think I just want to see like a rebounce this 4 hour, maybe a little bit dip into it and a long. Shorts probably work. This short probably works. Well, actually, it's invalid, but yeah. Alright, I want to see open manipulate lower. Okay, open's really choppy. Not what you want to see. Wow, that's horrible. I don't think that could have been worse, to be honest. Yeah, this is literally textbook no trade day. Cool. Yeah, we leave that unfilled 4. I don't want to see this get tapped. Longs, I'm just full bullish here. I think we're just gonna buy model. Okay, news there, maybe? Probably. Left it at a low. It's pretty small though. So I don't know if I'd short to it. Wow, we're just like really, really bullish. Okay. This short, okay, I was gonna say there's a 3, right? Some entry. I think I would take this short, because we held this, soup this, held this, data low below, and unfilled 4 hour below. It is against bias, but it's still good enough to me. I would take it half. I'll try this one full. I mean, we have the model, we have the draw and liquidity. Too small. This is too small, to be honest. This is like 4 points. I'm more taking this because I'll break even here because of the unfilled 4 hour. I think we're like too overbought here. Like I feel like we should 100% retrace here. And like this will be my final target. Okay. I'm gonna play a 30-second candle. Alright, so yeah, break even. If I see that candle lifetime, I'm break evening. Break even trade. I think we still go lower though. Probably. Yeah. Another short here. This one's alright, but yeah, this is just bad PA now. This one's better. This short's better. If it's delivering out of anything. Nope. Break even. This is horrible. I think lunch hour is gonna do better. Okay. Okay, there we go. Holy, this is horrible price action. Okay, there's the 4 hour. Oh, we actually have been tapped it. But I want this low. I would marry this low. Okay, there's a low. So now I look for long. Oh, okay. Jeez, did I miss a 30? Yeah, no, I did miss a 30-second. Okay. Well, this would have been the play. Unfortunate, I wasn't paying attention. This is just textbook. So 30-second here. Set the low. I just want any long here is what I'd be looking for. And then you just look for a close above. Okay, there's your entry. There. And break even. I'd probably go break even because this gap already got closed above. Probably this high. Unless it's a high. Okay, never mind. I go break even here. Because it's a high inside of a fair value. I got 15 seconds. Okay, break even there. And then scale there. And then opposing liquidity, what I'd be targeting. I think I'd maybe just be all out there. No, actually I wouldn't. I'd be looking for these highs. These are stacked liquidity. Okay, I'm gonna scale 50% more there, and then leave the rest to run. Trail stop, probably below this order block, and just let it run. Okay, we hit this trend line installed. Actually, I would have scaled up the trend line. I was just hitting it too fast, but it's fine. Okay, so in live time I would have scaled there. If it'll let me. Okay, I'm just gonna scale 50% more there, and then leave the rest. Okay, cool. If I don't take profit, fire. So yeah, just like long here, 30-second. I think this is fine. Yeah, we go next. really bullish. Wow. Bullish to this high. I'd want to see a pullback in this 4 hour than a long. Or I would once we hit this high, look for a short if we have good liquidity to the downside. Okay, manipulation down. That's probably news. Gap's too small. No obvious gaps here. Chopping. Want to see manipulate down and open. Actually, open my pump post. I'll see the. Okay. Just horrible. What is this? Okay, interesting. I mean, open, we just chop and then pump. I do think this long works. Fit trigger. Okay, no entry. The best buy point and sell out point. What do you mean? Like take profits? Is that what you're asking? Did we sweep out? Hold on, go back. Yeah, liquidity. Look for liquidity. Low resistance liquidity. Data high, data low. What's this high at? 15461. Okay, we left equal highs. So I'm gonna look for a pullback into this range and a long. That's a huge 30-second gap. I don't like that. Oh, I do like that though. Alright, I'm gonna take this one. Because we do get displacement off the soup. And the liquidity above is good enough. I'll enter this one light. I'm gonna get in light here, and then I'm gonna add in if we break this gap. Because, yeah. It's not displacement off a higher time frame suit, but I think the draw on liquidity is still good enough to get a good entry. What's the best time to jump in on a trade? Do you know the inversion for value gap model? Like, you know about it? The reason this would lose because it's a significant gap hasn't broken. Alright, so that's a break-even trade. We re-hit this internal high and then break even. So break-even trade there. I want to receive the low now. Okay, we break this gap. I do think we go up. It's not funded worthy though. So eval trade. Alright, so now I'd be looking for a short. If you were to run me through how would you? Okay. Caps, do you know the inversion for value gap model? Like, are you familiar with what I'm doing? Like the model. I'll take this 5-minute short, by the way. Yeah, I'm in that. Stops here. You don't? If I run you through it, it'll literally take me like it's like a whole course. So, go to here, and then go to go to the first playlist, Dodgers Bootcamp, and watch that. That's like the entire thing. It's a lot of information, so I can't like run you down. Unless like if you want me to teach you, okay, basically run a high, run a low, and then you get an inversion to the downside. So like a fair value gap here, we look for the fair value gap to get inverted on like the highest time frame fair value gap in that leg to get inverted, and then you take like for example here I'm taking a short. Break even by the way is here. That's crazy. That's feeling. Okay, I would lose on this 10 out of 10 times. LRLR. Alright, next day. Yeah, I mean that looked A+. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect that to lose. So we did end up going down, so I was right on like shorting there. I probably manipulated it out or something. I would be bearish here. I'd look for shorts to this unfilled 4 hour probably. Yeah. So I'd be bearish here, looking to short. We left relative equal lows below 2. So basically where we are right now, I'd look for a short. What's up, Ziva? Are we in a daily gap? Like, why are we pumping? Oh, we are in a daily gap. Yeah, of course we are. I still think we go lower. I mean, if we sweep out this side, look for a short. So now I'm probably bullish for that high. Okay, there's a high. Here's market open. Manipulation back above. If we get this 30-second, I'm in. Of course, it's invalid. Why wouldn't it be? No. Bro, what is this price action? Like, this is horrible. There's like, I mean, I guess like a retrace in that 5 minute above, and then a short. This is like horrible. Okay. So there's like my target. If we get this unfilled 4, I look for longs. Did we hit it or no? Okay, now we hit it. So if we get a V-shaped long here, I'm in that. It's 3 minute. Okay, we remanipulate below the low. We're now entering lunch. Okay, this 1 minute would be A+. Not if we chop through it. That would be the 5 minute here. Alright, I'm in there. Who would take this one? I feel like this is fine, alright. Far for value gap. 5 minute back up, targeting unfilled 15 minute above. Right? Yeah. It's like this. It's actually an unfilled hourly too. This should work. I'm gonna be so for it. Like, I'd be surprised if this fails. But we shall see. Break even here. Okay, break even there. I want you to just pump up to the unfilled liquidity. Come on. Come on, price. No shot. No shot. Oh, that's 1R. Okay, never mind. I'm hindsighting, guys. I'm sorry. I thought this was 1R. I would have scaled there. 100%. This is why I scale 1R. Like, I know, like, PB Blake. Well, yeah, PB Blake. I wouldn't scale all here, though. No way. He doesn't scale at 1R. Like, yes, the target's here, but this is like that. This is that bullshit price does. Sometimes, like, why would he miss the unfilled liquidity here? Look at this candle. Like, I always scale at 1R because of, like, shit like this. Like, we just get a pullback there, and we get break even. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's... This 1 minute re-entry is fire, though. This is also really good. Okay. So, you see how... Yeah, like, just always scale there, bro. Always scale at 1R. I don't care. I don't care what liquidity's there. I'm always scaling at 1R. Because of, like, that. Because in lifetime, if we hit 1R and I don't scale, I'm going to regret it. Like, I know myself. And I'm not trying to like mess up my emotions. So that's a scale break even trade. What would I be looking for? I actually have no idea. Probably longs, I guess. I wouldn't mind a short once we sweep out this high, though. I'm just gonna play the range because there's not really a bias. I scale like 70% at 1R usually. Okay, there's the 4-hour. Wow, that's a lot of displacement through it. Okay, we are lagging. Cool. It's 228. Okay. So I'm gonna look for one more win, and then I'll answer you guys the questions, and then I'll call the class there. Hopefully we can get like one more trade. Ooh, 5-minute short. Okay, never mind. Get a 1-minute short. It's not as good though. It's like, so this 1 minute fails, guys. Oh, actually didn't trigger. Never mind. Resweep the high. I need to see if we're just inverting this 4. Okay, we already inverted the 4, so I still wouldn't be bullish here though. Actually, like I wouldn't be like married bullish because the hourly is massive. But I wouldn't take the first short either. This would, yeah, okay. Now I would be bullish here, and I would just be no trade today. That's fine, Supermoon. I think that's fine. I think it's like bad though if there's like really obvious data high, data low, like some liquidity like he knows gonna get hit. Like that's why I scale most at 1R, but if there's like a data high, like leave a runner. There's literally no reason not to. You're just like losing out on profit. If there's a data high, I usually will only scale like 60%. Like I'm not. If it's like really obvious and momentum's good, I'm gonna like not scale more at 1R. In terms of a play right now, I want this hourly for value gap /4 to get tapped into, then a long. Okay, there's that manipulation. I think that's actually news, unfortunately, so we might have a data low. Tuesday. Yeah, it's news. Okay. I want the data low getting taken. So there's the data low getting taken. Now I'd be looking for a long. No. Okay. Pretty bearish reaction. Yeah, market open here. We're like low-key bearish here. So I'd probably look for like a long here or here. So there's that. If we get this 1 minute back up with a lot of them, yeah. So I'm gonna take this one. So we're in this 4 hour. Yeah, that's still holding. So I can take this. Break even probably this high. Or actually I think it's like an unfold 3, so technically here. So there's break even there. This probably is a break even trade. Maybe I get luckier. Nah, break even. Damn. I mean that was the unfold 3, so yeah, I know you would go break even there. Unfortunately. Oh, there's probably like a. Did I miss a 5 or something? No. Okay. Wow. unfortunate break even. Generational wealth lost. That sucks, but whatever. Maybe look for continuation long, like a retrace. Or not, never mind. Okay, I would be bullish. Stack highs above. If I don't get a chance on this day, I'm probably gonna call it there. Okay, there's open, so we just pump. Okay, nothing really. This 1 minute. Okay, I think I might take this. Maybe my bias is wrong. I mean, this is low's like protected. We have like stacked liquidity above. Is there like a 30-second? No. 1 minute inversion. I think the gap's just too small. Yeah. I'm gonna play one 30-second candle, see if we get like an order block. It's not bad. Damn. I should have taken that. Hesitation. It would have been break even. Never mind. Don't care. This is all mid. Ooh. Oh no, we didn't sweep out all the liquidity up there. Never mind. I mean, this is another long, but like, nah. It's bullish. It's just long in other gaps. I think at this point, 3 minute, 4 minute. Okay, I don't hate this one. Oh wait, never mind. Yes, I do. We inverted the 15 minute to the downside, so it would have been a break even. Alright, there's like nothing. I'm gonna call it there. Alright, does anybody have any questions? Or trades that want me to go over or anything? For like 5 minutes. Or I'm going to end it there. Thursday short. Thursday short. Where? What time? Around 11. Oh, I know. What, this one? PB Blake actually took this one. Which one did you take? You took this one? This one or this one? You took both? Okay. I'll tell you why the first one's bad. So the first one, hold on. The first one is bad because you failed to recognize we basically, this high, we missed. Which was an unfilled 15 minute. I think we were in an hourly though, but at that point, like when you have LRLR like this, you want to see greater manipulation than what you took. Do you see how the manipulation you're taking? This is not enough manipulation to me. And like when you're shorting on a trend line, and you're not in a macro time, so you're risking getting basically like left. Like this is obvious. These highs, I would expect bigger manipulation, something like that in a short, away from the trend. Sorry, away from the trend line. So like, you can see the next. So you get engineered as liquidity, and then we get like a big displacement candle, taking out these highs, which then fills out that 15-minute fair value gap, and then we get the short. Technically, this one even failed, but like unless you had your stop here. But this one was good. So now this one's in a macro. You see how this one's at 1050. So you also want to align. You also want to align price with time. So the one you took was out of a macro. This one in a macro. So this one obviously works. Very close to stopping now. Technically, it did stop out for inversion model. But yeah. Damn, wow. Oh, here we go. But yeah, so that would have been a win, right? Does that make sense though? Missed liquidity out of macro time, hit liquidity, rebounds in macro time. Difference between both. Greater manipulation. This one like seeks out more liquidity. Okay. Any other questions? Nope. Alrighty. I am going to end it there. We'll continue the October. Actually, let me quickly show the analytics, I guess. You're too hesitant? Ziva, what I started doing is like I just take trades. Like I go heavy on trades I really like, and then if there's something like it's like I think works, but it's not like amazing, but I still like it enough, I'll just take it half risk. Like take more trades, but like size up heavy on the trades that you know work. Like there's that certain light bulb you get, you know what I mean? Like there's certain trades like that 3 minute long from like last week I think. Like certain trades like that where you get that flicker in your brain and you're like, oh yeah, this 100% works. Go heavy on those and then go light on like other ones. So this is analytics, 77% win rate. Not bad, not too shabby. But yeah, alright. Tomorrow we'll have a class, basically same time, like 1:30. I'll post an announcement. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Yeah, that makes more sense.